I'm working on a 2018 rear brakes, 2018 RDX, Acura RDX. I did a video for the front. Now I'm working on the rear. Just want to give you a torque spec and also my little trick of breaking loose the bracket bolts for the rear. Of course, the front, usually you can turn the wheel and put a gun to it and impact the bolt out for the brackets. Well, it's not so much of a case for the rear because it's everything fixed. Unfortunately, a lot of cars, you can't be able to put a ratchet to the bracket bolts. Well, at least the caliber bolts, you can use a ratchet. It's got a lighter torque, for which this case it's 25 foot-pounds for the caliper bolts. Just want to confirm the size. Usually these sizes are 25. Now the fronts are a little bigger. I torqued it down to 37 for the fronts, but for the rear purpose, 25 is more than enough to torque this. Anymore, you might break the bolt on this. Very common. I notice a lot of cars uses that size bolt. But anyways, 25, and then of course I think it was 62, but I kind of have to look into that. Look into your manual, please. Look into your service manual to confirm the torque specs on that. But I believe it's a 62 on this for the bracket bolts, and of course the caliper is 25. But look into your service manual. My trick to break the bracket bolts, I have this little special adapter. I think it's called a wrench adapter extender or something like that. You're gonna have to look around because I forgot the name of that, but it's basically like a extender adapter or something like that. Very useful. You can use it on this. It can go both ways, and it's got a magnet to hold on that sticks to the wrench itself. Of course, that's the bracket bolt. I just have it on there. Of course, I stand out with the extension, and I put a breaker bar right here to break the bolt. I think this is one thing that I never mentioned on all my other brake jobs. But yeah, this is how I break the bolt. Just want to give you an idea how I do it. Yeah, sometimes it's a lot of it's pretty difficult to put a ratchet in there and then try to muscle that bolt out. This one is 62, not so much. You can probably hammer it out, but it's not going to apply to a lot of cars like that. So okay, all right. And of course the screw, I'm changing the pad and rotors on this. Okay, I just want to give you a little tip on my little adapter there. I'm not sure what it's called, but you can see there, and there's two lips on both sides. That way you can tighten or loosen in any direction. Very useful if you're doing rear brakes, especially rear brakes, and tight spots that you can actually extend the wrench and, you know, give you some leverage on that. All right, good luck.